of stuff.
What kind of dog are you?
Pit bull. Nothing else.
What does Michigan mean to you? Can you walk me through the decision?
I left Michigan going to IMG my senior year, and it was for that decision. It was mostly a business decision. It wasn't to get more scholarships or anything like that. It was more so for me to go against the best of the best, 24/7, and just get prepared for college.
When you were at IMG, you guys used GPS tracking during practices and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
What was that like? What kind of information did you take from it?
It was real different. I never really experienced stuff like that until going into college. So, they tracking your heart rate, how fast you're moving, how many miles per hour you're moving. So, just learning that every day, see if you can just get better and better and just beat that. So, just knowing the sports science behind it is pretty cool.
Did having the context with like speed and space and speed and close and stuff like that, did that help you maybe try to do stuff differently or work different ways?
We work certain drills with cones and just one-on-one space and one-on-one guys. So, giving me space is probably the best thing for me.
As you look back on that experience, how much of that is why you're here now? How much of that?
Yeah, being at IMG was a great experience. Even though I tore my ACL my senior year, my first game, it was really a blessing. At that time I got closer to God, and he basically told me that this is an obstacle, but he also told me that obstacles equal opportunities. So he just told me this is an opportunity to get better in other areas that I didn't know I could get better at. So everybody goes through adversity. So just hitting that adversity just made me realize a lot of stuff about myself. Yeah, I'm from Pontiac, Michigan, so you don't see a lot of people in my situation right now. So, just having my parents on my side, keeping me in sports. If I wasn't in sports, I don't know where I would be today. So just having them on my side and my corner, and my coaches and people around me. So Pontiac means everything to me. I put on for the city. I love my city regardless, and I'm proud to be here. I'm blessed to be here.
What role do you see yourself?
Pat, oh my God. We don't really call him Baby Grump. We kind of make fun of him for it, but Pat's a special guy as well. I haven't talked to him in a few weeks, but we always keep in touch. But he's gonna be a great player. Come this year. I'm excited to watch him this year, and further on through his career.
What role do you see yourself playing in the NFL?
I just see myself, contributing to the team however I can. Whatever the team needs me at or wants me at, I'll play whatever they need, sir. So, yes, sir.
KJ, we talked about Miles Sanders. How much would it mean for you to play with him again as a teammate?
It would be. I'd love to play with Miles. So, like I said, I meet with the Eagles tomorrow. We'll see what they say. I hope Miles put in a good word. But it'll be a blessing to play with him. He's one of my best friends. We stay in touch a lot. So, just being blessed to be here and just being able to talk to teams. Every team. So. It will be a big blessing to play with him, but the team that loves me is going to be the team that picks me. Yes, sir. Yeah, I had an informal meeting with the Lions yesterday. We talked for a little bit, so that went pretty good. I don't know if I'm meeting with them formally yet or not, so we're going to have to see from there.
Were you one of your girl Lions fans?
Well, yeah, I'm from Michigan, so you got to root for the Lions, but I never really had like my favorite team in the NFL. Yes, sir.
Is Sean still your favorite player?
Yes, sir.
Why is that?
Just because I think we're similar. Small stature. He's a deep threat. He can do everything on the field. So, I think me and him are kind of similar.
Have you met with any other team?
The separation really stands out. What's the key to getting good separation?
Well, for me, it's just technique-wise, just how your release is off the line, which way you should go. How could you break down this route, either speed cut it or, chop it down. It just depends on, leverage of corners or what type of defense they're playing. So, Coach Parker was my wide receiver coach that really helped me out with that, just understand the game and slow down the game.
One element of the game that maybe isn't where you want it to be, the hands, at least last year.
Yeah, most definitely my hands last year. I'm not proud of it. I dropped 8 balls last year, so a lot of teams know that by now. But Coach Parker usually just that's why we were always 15 minutes early before practice. If we weren't 15 minutes early, we was doing, down ups. So, and nobody wanted to do that. So he always had us focus on ball focusing drills and always on the jugs early. And I think for me it was a lack of focus, a lack of concentration while catching the ball. I would always turn my head and try to get a feel before even securing the ball. And the most important thing on the field is the ball. So basically just focusing on that, focusing the ball all the way into the tuck. I've been working on that from the off season till now.